TikTok situation update. Sources were telling Bloomberg last night that Oracle's bid for TikTok is falling short of addressing the Trump administration's national security concerns, and because the administration is thus far not fully satisfied, a decision regarding the TikTok situation has not been made yet. Yes, that nominal September 15th deadline is in the rear view, so I guess we're on to September 20th. Quote, the officials, including Secretary of State Michael Pompeo, are concerned that after a potential transaction, ByteDance could still have access to user data from nearly 100 million users in America, said the People. The officials remain wary about the proposed new ownership structure and how much influence that would give China over the company. Terms of the proposed deal would give Oracle full access to TikTok's source code and updates to make sure there are no backdoors used by the company's Chinese parent to access data on the video sharing app's 100 million American users, according to people familiar with the matter describing provisions submitted to the U.S. government over the weekend. The terms illustrate what the companies and security officials mean when they call Oracle a trusted technology partner, which goes beyond just housing data inside Oracle's U.S. cloud servers, according to people with knowledge of the terms who asked not to be identified because they weren't authorized to speak publicly. Oracle would be able to check all source code from the algorithms that decide which videos get shown to which users to ensure there are no backdoors, and will be able to continue to review the technology as updates come in to make sure there are no new points of access, the people said. The newly formed TikTok would be headquartered in the U.S. and would hire an independent board approved by the U.S. government. The standalone company would also have oversight by a third party, which would report to the U.S. government and provide continuous audits, reports, and protocols for handling any incidents that arise, according to the People, end quote. So that's new. A bit more teeth there if they're actually examining the code and doing audits regularly. Late this morning, CNBC's David Faber was reporting that President Trump will make a decision on the matter in 24 to 36 hours, and that Walmart is expected to partner with Oracle in any deal where Oracle would own roughly 20% of the social media app. Meanwhile, remember in the background, the U.S. government was also threatening to ban WeChat. There was a September 20th deadline here as well that might basically make doing any business and any activity on WeChat illegal if you're a U.S. citizen, basically akin to a sanction. Well, that's been clarified a bit. In a filing, the U.S. says that any WeChat ban would still allow users to convey personal or business info on the platform without risking criminal or civil penalties. However, some transactions would be prohibited, quoting Bloomberg. The U.S. Commerce Department plans to clarify by September 20th which transactions will be prohibited, but it doesn't intend to define, quote, the relevant transactions in such a way that would impose criminal or civil liability on such users, according to a government filing Wednesday in federal court in San Francisco. The U.S. WeChat Users Alliance is seeking a preliminary injunction against Trump's executive order. A hearing on the request was scheduled for today, end quote.